Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and today we have my favorite video I film every month, my monthly Empties video. If you caught my last video, it was literally the only other video I filmed this past month, and I kind of explained through everything that's been going on, and it's been a rough month, and I feel like my Empties reflects the type of month we've been having. But not only do I have empty products, I actually have a very large amount, well, relative to the amount of products I emptied, of products that I have to declutter out of my collection for one reason or another that I also will talk about at the end of this video. I will say the majority of things I finished up in this past month were actually makeup products, so that'll be fun to go over. There's some nail care, some body care, some skin care, all the normal stuff. So if you're not familiar with my empties video, I do have a goal to finish $3,500 worth of products by the end of this year. It's a reach goal, so we'll see if we'll do it. But I will go through the value of every single product I used up this past month and whether they're products I recommend and would buy again. Yeah, if that is something that's interesting to you guys, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first category I will go through is the makeup empties of the month. I have 4 products, 3 full size, 1 mini, but 3 of them are actually mascaras that all kind of dried up this past month. So I'm gonna go through the mascaras first. The first one is my all-time favorite mascara. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. This retails for $25. It's a pricey mascara, but honestly, I have yet to find something I like more than this. I have heard great things about the Tower 28, so maybe I would try that one out. I do have a bunch of backup mascaras in my collection right now, so I'm not in the market necessarily to buy one, but I do love this one. I actually did get this one in the Empty Glam Bag Plus back when I was subscribed to them. This might have been my 3rd or 4th tube of this that I've gone through. Really big fan, definitely a fave. The next, actually, I also got in an Empty Glam Bag Plus, and this is from Rowan, and this was called their Cake Mascara. This retails for $28, and actually I had a lot of trouble finding this online, so I don't know if like it's a Rowan thing, if it's a mascara thing, but I couldn't find it even on Sephora's website. I didn't like this. This is actually in my worst products of 2022 video. I did not like this. I found that it flaked and smudged so much. I don't like these like shaped wands typically. I prefer something like a little bit more rubbery, kind of like the Thrive. I didn't show this one, but this is kind of my preferred wand, something kind of narrow and rubber. That just is what works best on my lashes. I did not enjoy this. I feel like almost $30 for this mascara is a ripoff. Okay, the last mascara is a mini, and this is from Benefit, and this is the Roller Lash Mascara. A mini of this retails for $15, and I love the Roller Lash. It's been one of my favorites for a really long time. I, again, would love to try the e.l.f. dupe of this. I love this. I love the way it makes my eyes look. I will say I did notice a bit when I would wear it, it would occasionally transfer onto my lower lash line, which is not an all-time favorite thing, but I do think it's a good mascara, and I would use it again. The other product I finished was one concealer. This is from Oma Beauty, and this is their Stay Woke concealer. I have this in the shade Fair Lady T2. This retails for $25. This is my second one of these I've gone through, and I love this concealer. It's probably one of my all-time favorites. I do believe I bought this during an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale the last time I purchased it, but it is one that I would buy again. Today I'm wearing the Dose of Colors concealer, and it's okay. I don't love it. It's not an all-time favorite. This one is a lot creamier, and I feel like the Dose of Colors is a little bit more drier. So for the month of March, my makeup empties came out to $93, bringing my annual makeup empties to $157.49. The next category I have is lip balms, and I actually did finish a lip balm this past month. You probably have seen this in videos. I usually use this while I'm doing my makeup. So if you've watched Try to Get Ready With Me, so you've probably seen me put this lip balm on and been like, her lips look so pink. And I would say, yes, they did look very pink, and that is why I only use it when I'm doing my makeup, because I can't wear it out in public. And this is from Buxom, and this is their Powerful Plump Lip Balm in the shade Big O. It was like kind of like it looked very clear, but it was like, it reminded me of like a pH changing lip balm. It would turn that like baby pink color. It had a bit of a tingle, but not to the level of like other Buxom products. This retails for $19. I think I got this in like some sort of a holiday set where like a bunch of Buxom products were in it. So yes, it was okay, but the color was not for me. Maybe I would try another color in the future, but Big O is a big no. So like I said, for the month of March, my lip balm empties came out to $19, bringing my annual total to $22.19. The next category I go through is skincare, and I do break this into 3 categories: general skincare, facial cleansers, and masks. And in the general skincare category, I finished 3 products. All of them are like sample sizes. 2 moisturizers, and a facial oil. And actually all 3 of these products are products I really enjoy. The first one is from First Aid Beauty, and this is the coconut water cream. I don't think I've ever used this moisturizer from them before. I've used tons of products from this First Aid Beauty line. This size retails for about $7.20, so it is a bit pricey, but wow, this was such a nice morning refreshing moisturizer. Because it's a water cream, I'm not usually a big water cream person, but I felt like it had some sort of like cooling feeling where it just felt really nice in the morning time. And I was very impressed with this. So this is on my radar now. The other moisturizer I liked even more, and I actually got this as a free sample from Thrive Market. Thrive Market is like a grocery delivery service that I'm subscribed to, but you also can get like skincare, hair care, body care, like all self-care kind of categories in that realm from there. And I had gotten the Acure Ultra Hydrating 12-Hour Facial Moisturizer. I have used other moisturizers from Acure that I really loved, and this one stood out to me a lot. This size retails for about $13.39, and oh my god, like it says 12-hour facial moisturizer, this was such a good winter time day, like morning moisturizer. It was like thick and creamy, and like I felt like my face was getting moisturized, but not in like a PM moisturizer kind of way. Like something about it really made my dry, parched skin feel moisturized in the mornings before I would put on my SPF. I would consider this for next winter. Okay, the last product here I bought in the, not this current Ulta 21 Days This Beauty sale, the one before it in the fall. I bought a little like Sunday Riley set because I love the Luna sleeping oil. This is probably one of my favorite products that Sunday Riley makes. This size retails for $15, and this is a, what is it considered? It's a next generation retinoid oil, reduces the appearance of pores and wrinkles while fighting the signs of premature aging and surface redness. This is easily one of my favorite oils of all time. I love to use it at night. I will get this again at some point in the future. I don't know if I'll get like a set with a mini or get the full size, but I really like this. I've mentioned this before, Sunday Riley products, something about them, it just really agrees with my skin. There's just a few brands that I've had that kind of feeling with, and Sunday Riley is one of them. So for the month of March, my skincare empties came out to $35.59, bringing my annual total to $201.62. I did not finish any facial cleansers in the month of March, so my total for the year is still sitting at $24.19. I do have a mask empty this month, and it is from Pharmacy. Pharmacy, similar to Sunday Riley, is one of those brands where a lot of the products just have worked really well for me. And this is the Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask. This mask, like, so a while back I bought like I think it was like one of the holiday kits, and it came with like a full size probably of the Honeymoon Glow, and then like I think 2 sample sizes of 2 other products, and this was one of them. This literally feels like honey, like, and when you scoop it out, but then when you rub it into your skin, it warms up and turns white, and you just like leave it on for like 10 minutes, and then you wash it off. It is a nice experience. I will say this was a very nice experience, and actually this size retails for about $7.32. I feel like as far as a lot of pharmacy products go, this cost-wise is on the lower end. I'm not running out to buy any masks right now. I feel like I'm in a mask, like I'm drowning in masks, but this is one in the future, maybe if I need a treat myself moment, I would get. So like I said, for the month of March, my mask empties came out to $7.32, bringing my annual total to $17.94. I did not finish any hair care this month. I feel like hair care, I'm like on the verge of finishing a couple products. So I feel like that's gonna be a big category next month. For the year, my total hair care empties is sitting at $48.56. Body care, I have self tanner we can talk about. So this is a refill. So it's not the one I just finished. This is the one I just emptied into my bottle. But this is the Isle of Paradise self tanning water refill. Actually, this is the light shade. The one I had just finished was medium. I had a lot of trouble finding medium, so I wound up with light, and I mean, I'm happy with this color. This is totally fine. I like this tanner. I've been using it for over a year now. It's probably my most used tanner in the last year. I basically just spray it onto a tanning mitt and then like rub everything down, and I feel like it works really well. This refill retails for $24. I actually put it on Amazon Subscribe and Save to save a couple dollars. This is, I think, the 3rd bag I've gone through. And when I was cleaning my office, I realized I had a bag of the medium already here, and I didn't need to buy a new one. So when this runs out, I'm ready to go with a medium. So like I said, for the month of March, my body care empties came out to $24, bringing my annual total to $39.03. For nail care, I do have an empty. I actually did finish my nail polish remover. So what's very funny about this is I think I bought this like April 2020. I had run out of my nail polish remover, and that was like when everyone was experimenting with like doing their nails at home, and it was so hard to find a nail polish remover at that point. And typically I buy store brand nail polish remover. Like when I replaced this, I bought whatever store I was in, brand's nail polish remover. But this is the Q-Tex Nourishing nail polish remover. Honestly, it was not a favorite. It literally took me nearly 3 years to go through one bottle of it. So it's fine. It's not something I would buy again. It was just like 2020 sometimes. We just bought what we could buy. This retails for about $3.99, and it was a moment of survival for all of us. So for the month of March, like I said, my empties came out to $3.99, bringing my annual nail care empties to $10.98. I do not have any empties in my fragrance category, so my total in that category is still sitting at $2.12. I did not finish any hand soap this month, so my total is still sitting at $7.50 for the year. I also did not use up any candles this month, and so my total for the year is still sitting at $64.50. And now my miscellaneous category, where I said I have a lot of products. It's 6 products to talk about. They need to be decluttered, but I wanted to talk about them before I declutter them to add a little zest to this video. So I actually have 2 sprays from Pacifica, and they have turned a scary color of brown. Like none of my body sprays have turned colors except these 2. I'm fairly certain I bought these in 2018. This one here is the Hardcore Happy Shimmering Hair and Body Mist, Vanilla Tuberose Coconut Quartz. That does not look right. This one is the Pacifica Island Vanilla Perfume Hair and Body Mist. This one is discontinued. This one is still sold for $11.99, but like, I'm not digging the colors. So the fact that it's been all these years and I've maybe like, this one is sitting out here, so maybe this one's halfway used up, but this one is barely even a quarter used up. I've kind of tried to stop buying body sprays and work through what I have, and this is a great example of why. I do have a sponge here. I was cleaning my sponges and I realized this Real Technique sponge is like, it's all ripped up here. It's ripped up here. It has enough rips in it to the point where I'm at the point where I'm ready to say goodbye. I have a bunch of Real Technique sponges. I really do like them. I have no complaints about them. They retail for $5.49 now, but you usually can get them in a multi-pack. I don't know, if I'm going to the store to buy a sponge though, unless there's some crazy Real Technique sponge sale, I'm more inclined to reach for e.l.f. over Real Techniques these days. Oh, here's a nasty one. This is from Becca. This is the Anti-Puffiness Under Eye Primer. I had bought this at TJ Maxx. I don't even know how long ago. But besides the fact, I don't know if you can see how nasty it looks along the edges. If I touch it, it's like oil. It's like some sort of oil layer over top of it, and I'm not putting that anywhere near my eyes. I literally never was able to fully figure out how to use this product. Like, I love the under eye corrector from Becca, but I was never able to figure out this primer, and it looks disgusting. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna scoop the product out and then give Phoebe the compact. She really likes having like these kind of compacts, so yuck. Ooh, here's a nasty one. This is just called How Nasty Am I? I was, again, if you saw, it was like 2 vlogs ago, I was cleaning out my office, or maybe it was the last vlog. Regardless, I was cleaning out and there was like a bag of things that was from my desk at work. I quit my job in 2021. I hadn't at that point been at my job since March 20th. And this bag had probably been there since I started working there, and I started working there in 2016. You do the math. Anyway, I found this lip balm in that bag and I was like, yuck. Never putting that on my lips again, but I thought I'd share it with you. It's from Bare Minerals. It's called Pop of Passion. The shade is called Peach Passion. And this is what it looked like. It might have had a scent. Now it just kind of smells like rubber or something. I'm pretty sure this was at work because I didn't really like it, and I was like, well, it'll just be my work lip balm. So I don't even think I really liked this, so this has to go. Oh, this last one. This one's been sitting in my like skincare cabinet, just like looking at me, like, just use me, just use me. And I feel like I opened this when I was pregnant. I don't even know. It's a face mask from Glam Glow, their Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask. I got this like in a BoxyCharm in PR, and it's just, it looks like yogurt, and it kind of smells like yogurt, and I've used it and it doesn't make me feel good when I use it. And I was like, you know what? I'm like keeping it to force myself to use it up, and I don't want to. I'm just gonna empty out the container again and give it to Phoebe because I give her all my little like empty twisty jar containers, and at least it'll serve a purpose at that point. I don't even know if they make that anymore. Like I couldn't find it on the website. I found like Walmart selling it for $24, but I don't know how reputable that is. And the last category I have is foil packets, and I did not remember to use any foil packets this month. So for the year of 2023, I have used 5 foil packets. Now we can talk totals for the year, the month and the year. So in order to hit $3,500 by the end of this year, I really need to average about $292 in empties every month. And for the month of March, we hit $182.90. So it's still a lot, but it's not close enough to what I need. And for the year of 2023, my empties total is sitting at $596.12, meaning I am $2,903.88 away from my goal. So we shall see. Hoping April will be better. Trying to get back in a groove, get my brain cleared out, get back in action. Let me know, have you guys finished anything exciting this month? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Instagram down below. Give it a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!